As it has been said, today is a tomorrow we thought about yesterday. But all of them, if we live them, are today. Our lives are very short, measure in days. Not only are they short, but they are uncertain. Boast not thyself of the morrow, for you know not what a day may bring forth. Our lives are uncertain. We have some certainties about it. We know that it is appointed unto man once to die. That's an appointment that we each one will keep, except for the Lord Jesus Christ coming with the shout of the archangel and the trumpet of God, and we're caught up in the rapture. Otherwise, we have an appointment that we're going to keep. Now, you know, some folks are noted for never being on time. You've heard the expression, they'll be late for their own funeral. No, they won't. Because that's beyond their control. They don't have control of that, so they'll be right there on time. The time will be set. They'll be in the box. The lid will be open so you can look at them. Life is uncertain. Life is, at best, uncertain. We don't know. James says, don't boast about tomorrow. Say, if the Lord will, we'll do thus and so. Life is uncertain. It is short. It is like the grass that sprouts up, dries up, blows away. It's like the vapor from the tea kettle. Makes that nice noise to let you know that it's ready. And it comes up and disappears. Just like the snow is going to disappear this week. And I have a question for you that's, one of our little school kids wants to know. Where does the white go? Where does the white go? It just melts away with the rest of it. But our lives at best are uncertain. And we see not only are they short, is our life short and uncertain, but our lives are unsubstantial. Here he talks about all the days of his vain life which he spendeth as a shadow. Our lives are unsubstantial. Just, like a shadow. Shakespeare put it this way: life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Unsubstantial. And if you want certainty in your life, then you need to yield yourself to the one who knows, the one who can give certainty, so that you know that when your time comes, it's in his hands, and you know where you'll spend that eternity. If you want your life to have substance, then give your life to God and serve him, and it will have substance. So there are some things that we know about our life. We know they're short. I don't know about you, but every year my life gets shorter. It's uncertain, unsubstantial. Now, another thing, the things that are best for us are not known to us. You He says, for who knoweth what is good for man in this life? What's good? What is better for a man in this life? Wealth or poverty? I mean, we'll jump all over that one. I mean, we'll choose wealth, won't we? But you know something? Wealth gives the ability to a person to sin exceedingly, to have whatever he desires, to be involved in things that he should not be involved in. There's nothing wrong with being wealthy. Understand that. I am not demeaning anyone having wealth. But, you know, God knows whether we can handle wealth or whether we cannot. Better, which is better, wealth or poverty? Well, poverty has its drawbacks as well. When you are without, it's very easy to covet what someone else has. It might push a person to get involved in activities that they should not. You know, the thing that draws a lot of young people into the drug trade? Easy money. Poverty. They're tired of not having anything, and they're promised everything, and so they get dragged into that. And poverty has its drawbacks as well. It can cause a person to be involved in what they should not be, to covet what others have, to the point of taking what is not theirs. So, which is better for man in this life? Wealth or poverty? I can't answer that question. I can't answer that for you. That is a determination that you must make prayerfully before God. Which is better, health or sickness? We all desire health. I mean, isn't that the right of every citizen? You can't buy health. You know, there is one whom we refer to as the great physician. You know, I go to a lot of doctors, but I rely mostly on the great physician. I saw a cardiologist this week, and we were talking, and he was saying, okay, you know, you got your kidney doctor and your pancreas doctor and skin doctor, and he said, man, we're just parting you out, aren't we? I said, yeah, I guess so. But you know, I see all of them. I listen to what they have to say. I try to do what they tell me to do within common sense. I remember going to my family doctor. I mean, you have to have one of those. Whether you have a family or not, you have to have a family doctor. And he sent me to the cardiologist, and the cardiologist is telling me that I should be a vegetarian. And I go back and tell my family doctor that, and he says, it's easy for him to say. May be good for him,